And now our tale of the tape for this bantamweight fight. Here once more, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC bantamweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the former UFC bantamweight champion, Cody No Love Garbrandt. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Tyler the Matrix Phillips.
Ready to fight? Ready.
32-1 as an amateur boxer. He's had 9 wins by knockout now as a mixed martial artist.
Oh, man!
Now the uppercuts are coming.
He better start moving. He cannot stand here and eat these uppercuts.
Oh, Superman punch. Good job blocking that shot. Bad spot for that cut right on the lip. Broke him open. Oh, they're trading huge shots here. We'll see who's the last man standing. Oh, that's a big right hand, the top throw. Shooting for the takedown here.
I mean, right away, no feeling on process. These boys just went started fighting.
Right, early action here, and Cody Garbrandt's speed just jumps out of the arena every time he competes.
I mean, right away. It's very apparent from the moment the fight starts that his hand speed is going to be something that you have to deal with and is going to be a problem. And right away, you see Cody Garbrandt using that hand speed to dictate the fight. That's how you control the fight. Keep fighting behind the jab. Oh.
All right, well, that blow is bust. Oh, big right. Back to his feet.
Oh!
Well, he's looking for that left hand, just out of range, though, with it.
Oh, high kick.
Oh, he lands a massive kick here.
It's a good right hand right there.
Vision could become an issue, and that left eye starting to close. All right, well, he rocked him pretty good, but didn't sort of smell blood in the water, and now it's a back.
I mean, blood's in the water. You got to go and get it. You got to go find the finish. You cannot let him off the hook like that, because now he will be motivated to try to go and hurt you as you hurt him.
Swing and a miss with that straight left hand. Circling to his right.
Oh, no!
Oh, trying to pass here, but Dikembe Mutombo, oh, might be able to get his leg here, and he does. Heel hook looks tight.
Oh, he's got him in tight now, yep.
Good work, guys.
Oh, beautiful job to escape.
Great job clearing the knee, getting this blade all the way across and defending that heel hook.
That was fun to watch. Garbrandt gets up. He is back on the feet here.
Take your time, hold him there, and let's start to crank on that body.
Block that punch. Back to the leg kick now. That one's no good.
I give one, I take one. You give one, you take one. That's how this fight is being played out.
Good job keeping that head off the center line. Slips to avoid the right hand. Side kick. Oh, nice pop there from the crowd as he finally gets the takedown. He stayed committed to the offensive wrestling, and now he has his opponent where he wants.
A sigh of relief from the people watching, because they were tired of watching him flail around trying to get takedowns and get defended over and over again. Finally gets it. Now what does he do with the top control?
Oh, man, that cut cut is just bleeding like crazy. I wouldn't be surprised to see a stoppage here.
So the amount of blood that is leaking from this guy. It's amazing that he's still standing. He has been beat up thoroughly. Tonight is not going to be his night.
Constantly a moving target. Excellent ground and pound there by Cody Garbrandt. All right, inside his opponent's guard here, DC. You don't want to play around here too long.
No, you got to either have 2 hands in or 2 hands out, or guys start to attack triangle.
20 seconds now remain in the round. All right, crowd absolutely loving it as the fighters, however compromised, make their way back to the feet.
They may be tired, but that time...
Oh! That. All right, there's the horn signifying the end of the round, and he heads back to the stool, and hopefully he can stay in this fight because that is a severe cut that he's dealing with right now. All right, so as the cut man gets to work, we'll rewatch some replays from the previous round.
Well, he's got some work to do. The cut man's going to have to work a miracle because this guy was on the receiving end of some real damaging shots. And if he doesn't do something different defensively, it's going to get worse. And if it gets worse, the fight may be stopped.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Round 2 underway. Nice side kick. Oh, and so now he lands another combination, so it's never just one shot. There's always 2 or 3 coming behind.
A lot of times people throw singular strikes. Not this, gentlemen. This man is stringing 4, 5, 6 in a row. What a great job. Caught the kick.
Beautiful technique on the straight right hand. While this UFC fight is sort of dissolving into a horror movie, I don't need to see any more damage inflicted.
You don't have to lose everything on one night.
Tries to mix in a takedown here. Oh, brilliant execution to land the roundhouse.
Trading huge shots. Let's see who's going to be the last man standing.
Man, look at the redness now, almost immediately on the right side of his body. Oh! And back to his feet. Just out of range with that right hand. Trying to stay in this fight.
There it is again. Look at that.
3 minutes and change to go in round 2. Big strikes continue to land. Garbrandt's got him in a crucifix. Gonna work from the top now. Oh, we got blood now, folks. Doctor might need to step in shortly. We got a huge situation here.
Got to be careful here.
Lands with the ground and pound. Well, from a striking standpoint, he has put it all together tonight. He has landed a ton of significant strikes, and pretty easy fight, I would think, for the judges to score.
It's a pretty easy fight to score. Tonight was a night where everything went right, and that doesn't happen very often.
A series of punches from the top here by Garbrandt. All right, working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here.
Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Now inside the closed guard.
And he's going to try to find ways to pass and move to a submission.
That landed. Trying to go to the body here. Unable to find the target. That'll do it! Cody Garbrandt by knockout! Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 21 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, Cody No Love Garbrandt.
All right, so congratulations to Cody No Love Garbrandt, the former UFC bantamweight champion. I thought put it all together beautifully here tonight. He was favored to win this fight, but he certainly came through with a performance befitting a champion, and I wouldn't be surprised to see him bolt for that post-fight press conference and immediately call for a title shot as he looks to become a 2-time UFC bantamweight champion. Our tale of the tape for this strawweight fight. We go inside the octagon. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC strawweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Jessica Bateas-Taka Andrade. And now introducing her opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Tatiana Suarez.
You ready to fight? You ready? Let's do it.
All right, here's the decorated former UFC strawweight champion, Jessica Andrade, one of the winningest fighters in women's mixed martial arts history. I would argue she's going to end up in the UFC Hall of Fame. That's a conversation for another day. As far as this matchup is concerned, you know about Andrade's power, you know about her submission skills as well. Her prediction, however softly in our fighter meeting, 3rd round submission win. We'll see how it plays out.
She's stepping over the mount here. Oh, she's in trouble, dude.
Nicely done. All right, she's in the full guard here, DC.
She's going to be looking to pass, try to get to the next position.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Andrade. Oh, crowd pops as she reverses position. Suarez is looking to pass here, denied by the opponent.
And now she's in mount.
Oh, nice job by her to posture up there. Now we'll see if she can maintain that separation.
She has to recognize that her opponent will start trying to squirrel away now, but look for her big ground and pound.
Good ground and pound by her here. She felt like she could finish the fight with her ground strikes tonight and might be well on her way here.
I mean, John, I believe it after watching the ground and pound that she's landing in this part of the fight.
Oh, and there it is. So after an extended battle on the ground, she gets back to her feet, and the crowd is absolutely eating.
She was not going to settle on her back. Even though it was very difficult, she finally works her way back up, and now she's got to let the hands go. Nice. Way to kick her off and try to get some space to get up. Nice double leg shot.
Oh, how about the slam there? That one cannot feel good. Oh, strong reversal on the ground here. She's trying to pass the guard here. Ooh, gets denied by the bottom.
She got stopped. She got stopped right in her tracks. Great job by the bottom fighter.
Nice job with that knee strike right there. She's got a lot of size for this division and put it to good use there. Oh, she landed a flush knee to the head there. I'm not sure how many more her opponent can take. She's the taller fighter and certainly making good use of that pronounced size in this one. Oh, nice straight punch there by Andrade. Oh, man, she landed a hell of a front kick there.
That's a great Muay Thai technique. When your opponent's trying to charge you, you land that kick to try to back him up and get your space exactly where you need it.
Seemed like she wadded out of the clinch there.
Beautiful strike.
Oh, good series of punches by her there.
She's in her zone. She's flowing right now.
Man, how crisp, DC, is this boxing on Jessica Andrade. So loyal when it comes to her original head coach, Taira, and he has got to like what he sees out of his student here tonight.
No idea how these two women are standing. They are both landing massive shots.
90 seconds to go. Nice takedown defense there. Promptly scrambles back to her feet. Well done. Oh, strong hook to the head there by Andrade.
When you're in the clinch, you can pull down on the head and land these beautiful punches to the head.
Ooh. Under a minute now to go. Well, I think if I was a fighter, I'd probably be a headhunter, but she is not that, right? She's invested in the body, and she's done some pretty significant damage to her opponent.
Absolutely. You know, you start to go there, and you land something.
Suarez has got the head. Let's see if she can finish off this guillotine attempt.
Oh!
That guillotine is tight! Oh, great submission defense as she gets out.
She is so dominant from the top position.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Andrade. Another ground and pound strike lands. Suarez is in half guard. All right, side control for her now, and you know how heavy she stays with all of that upper body strength. We'll see what she can do from here.
Well, she's got great upper body strength, and that's why she passes, because she doesn't necessarily feel
She's got her back now, DC, and I don't mean she's like there to support her, right? She is literally on her back and in control of this fight.
She's in control of this fight. Look for her to start trying to slide that arm under the neck to finish the fight with a choke.
All right, so there's the end of the round, and in terms of offensive wrestling execution, she had it all going there.
Yeah, she had it all working. She did everything she wanted to do. She was racing to position. Once she got to a leg, she didn't pause. She didn't stop. She went right to the finishes that she needed in order to get the fight to the ground. I mean, that was a great display of offensive wrestling.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round 2 is underway. All right, here we go with our next round. She had a huge takedown in the previous round. I'm not saying she could take you down, but that was impressive stuff.
I mean, the way that she chained all those things together to get to that big takedown position, maybe she can. Because you got to understand that she is working at a different level. And the moment you're beat,
she's starting to put together some significant body work here, and these are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. 1-2 punch by Andrade.
oh, guillotine here. That guillotine choke is tight. She's got her under full guard locked in. It's only a matter of time before she makes her tap.
Nice job by the Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt Andrade to get out for now. Making all these shots count. Well, you know she can do it all in the octagon tonight. She is largely a striker, and man, has she had it going really from the opening bell.
When you started the fight, you could see that she was different tonight. You could see that she was going to move on the cardio, set a high pace, and hope that her opponent could not keep up. But not only is she fighting hard, she is landing just about everything that she throws.
All right, so a storyline developing. You see a cut has been opened around her eye.
She's got a cut on her eye. She's been getting hit in that same spot. The cut's nothing too big right now, but if she doesn't protect it, it'll get a lot worse.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Andrade. So she backs up here and lets her opponent stand up. Andrade has got a bruise appearing on that left side now. Got to think that bodily investment is going to pay dividends later in the fight. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Just over 3 minutes now to go in round 2. And she switches to southpaw.
Another big takedown. She could get the sub here.
Oh, great reversal to top position by Andrade.
Using a lot of good movement.
Oh, and with urgency, she is back up again.
Great job blocking that shot. Oh, nice. Nice. very crafty, finding an opening to land a beautiful punch. She does a great job breaking that clinch position.
Well, she has certainly picked up the pace here in round 2 and starting to find herself in the pocket a little bit. She was a little bit hesitant in round 1. No hesitancy whatsoever here in round 2. She has clearly found her rhythm and range. Oh, lands a hip toss now. She's trying to pass here, gets denied.
Got denied because she's so aware, so on top of the grappling transition. Great defense to stay safe.
Back to her feet now. Good sign for her there.
Oh, nice kick. Doing a really good job of throwing those leg kicks.
The overhand left is true. Takedown defense is there. Suarez's torso, specifically that right side, has absorbed a lot of damage tonight. And here comes the purple, the black and blue. A definite bruise starting to form on that right side. Oh, debilitating knee lands yet again. I've been short my whole life, DC, and I'm envious right now seeing this taller fighter realize so much success as she lands another knee.
The way to stay aware and stay safe defensively.
All right, so different round, same narrative, and it's the wrestler's hands, not her takedown. She came here to box tonight.
Yeah, she came here to box, John. She told us that we were going to be very surprised at how good she looked in the stand-up. And to this point, she has proven that. But I wonder how soon we can expect a level change for her to try to take her opponent down, because ultimately you always go back to what you do instinctively, and we know that's a wrestler. Oh.
She's defending pretty well here, avoiding a lot of these ground strikes. DC, I know you got my back. She's got her back, and she can do a lot of damage from here.
I've got your back as, and I'm your boy, J.A. She's got her back as if she wants to end her night right now. She's got to be very careful.
All right, nice transition into full guard. If you're the top fighter, where do you go from here?
Try to posture up, get some big ground and pound off, which will lead to you passing the half guard.
Defense held up there as she blocks that shot. 10 minutes in the books. All right, there's the horn indicating the end of the round. So potentially a big factor here, ladies and gentlemen. The cut on the cheek sustained in that round. Certainly better to be below than above the eye, but the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. All right, let's check out some of the action in that previous round. DC, she certainly kept the stat trackers busy with all those takedowns.
All those takedowns and some really nice takedowns. She did a great job of level changing, getting into her opponent, not allowing her opponent to defend before she can secure her takedown.
All right, so that's the end of the round. Lot to like in there, DC, particularly when it comes to her offensive wrestling.
She's evolving, right? She's gotten better. She did not have this skill set before. Now you watch her and she looks like an Olympian. She looks like a girl that can wrestle at the highest levels. She scored so many takedowns in that round. Her wrestling coach must be very proud.
Oh, man, are these shorts mic'd up? Did you hear that inside leg kick?
No, that is just the force that she is throwing her entire body into that inside leg kick.
Well, we told you off the top her offensive wrestling was off the charts. She gets another takedown there. Now we'll see what she can do.
Now she looks to try and control her opponent because she's got a ton of takedowns, and it's awesome to see. But at some point, she needs to get some ground control if she truly wants to wear down her opponent.
She's got a pretty good armbar set up here.
Great armbar transition.
Looks pretty tight, DC.
It's getting tight right now, John. And now she has her back.
Suarez is back in full mount. Man, she's making these ground strikes count.
She's so busy because it's working. She's doing a great job of landing those ground strikes.
Oh, big diving punch to the head.
Great submission defense.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Andrade. Back to her feet now. Good sign for her there. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. Suarez is cut, folks. Nasty cut on her lip just opened up. finish. She had her rocked pretty good, but she wasn't able to close the show.
She wasn't able to find the kill shot. She hurt her very badly. She was not able to find that one shot that would have finished the fight.
Well, no surprise here. She backs off and welcomes her opponent back to the feet.
What a combo. She lands to the head.
Stuffs the takedown shot there. How good is her takedown, D? Now she gains some separation. All right, nice job by her to sort of shell up defensively here and prevent any of these shots from getting through.
She is taking...
Oh, double leg takedown is good. Trying to stay heavy here as best she can. Oh, she's got her back. Suarez is going for the rear naked choke. Oh, that rear naked choke looks tight. Oh, she got out. How good is that? She's trying to pass the guard here. Ooh, unable to do so. Nice denial by the bottom fight.
Great recognition in the grappling transitions. Way to maintain that guard.
2 minutes now to go in the fight. All right, so we're on the feet at least for now, but you got to think, at least from her standpoint, another takedown attempt is imminent.
She's definitely going to be shooting another takedown attempt. It's where she wants to fight, and I really do applaud her for knowing where her strengths are and making sure she is fighting right there.
Oh, sneaky there. The ankle pick is good. Able to land the left hand there. Nice. Nicely done. Now these two women separate from the clinch. And there it is, yet again, going for the takedown. Big land there.
Beautiful job getting those hands up.
And she caught the kick. Oh, beautiful scramble by her there to avoid the takedown and get this fight back to the feet. Suarez is blocking pretty well now, so an adjustment made by the fighter to protect that all-ring. Well, it is not the worst cut we've ever seen in the UFC, but a lot of blood donation happening right here, right now, as her opponent continues to target that area.
Yeah, I mean, you have a fighter in front of you who is so disciplined, who is so sharp. You have got to get on your bicycle, you got to get on the outside, limit the damage, get between rounds, and then try to reset. Because right now, this cut is only getting worse.
20 seconds left.
Oh, nice.
Great volume on that combination. Andrade's eye is starting to swell shut. Judges' scorecards will be needed tonight as we go the full 15 minutes. The official decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges scored this contest 29-28. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, Jessica Andrade.
All right, well, as she told us she would do in the fighter meeting, she did not allow the wrestler to get off early, and she cruises to the unanimous decision victory tonight.
And no question about it. I mean, she just looked good tonight. She looked good everywhere. Even when she got taken down, she got right back up. She defended takedowns. She was able to land her strikes on the feet. This is the type of performance that really does make you stand up and go, you know what, man, this girl has real potential to be a UFC champion.
Our tail of the tape for this light heavyweight tilt. And now for the particulars, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC light heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Dominic the Devastator Reyes. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Anthony Lionheart Smith.
Ready to fight? Ready. Do it.
All right, so we get another look here early in this round at the southpaw Dominic Reyes. Certainly a victim of expectations at times in his UFC career. Many believe skill for skill, he has everything you would need to become a UFC champion. And if he can pass this test here tonight, which should test him in all phases of mixed martial arts, many believe that second title shot that has eluded him to this point could come down the pipe. Oh, he blasted the kick to the midsection right there. Got it right below that elbow guard. And on the other side, if you're the boxer, maybe need to lower that guard a little bit more.
Well, you're at kicking range and not boxing range. So as he's landing damage, the boxer can't reach him with the punches. It's beautiful. Oh, body shot.
Oh, how good is this? 1 minute into the fight, and we got a full-on brawl.
These guys said that they were going to point to the center of the octagon and they were going to fight. Did I believe them? No. So right now, I am so wrong. They are doing exactly what they said.
Yeah, shades of Max Holloway against Ricardo Lamas back in the day. All right, so we build this as a striker's delight and a good early sign for the boxer getting inside and landing that hook on the kickboxer.
Beautiful hook in close, staying tight so that the kickboxer is very limited with using his legs, but he can always land and turn on that beautiful hook.
So just over 20 total strikes have now landed for Anthony Smith. All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now he's dealing with a cut.
And both fighters exchange in the pocket. Just over 3 minutes now to go in round 1.
Sets up that leg kick beautifully.
Oh, that's a big right hand from Dominic Reyes. We talk so much about his kicks. Don't sleep on those hands.
Don't sleep on the hands. He put Chris Weidman out with his hands. Chris Weidman's one of the greatest middleweights of all time. And Dominic Reyes got him out of there in 1 round.
Wow, huge head kick. Oh!
Turn back.
Big elbow there, lands. Whiffs on that offering. Leg kick checked effectively there by Reyes. Trying to hammer that lead leg. All right, so the swelling becoming a real factor right now. Did they? Under 2 minutes to go now in our opening round.
That's a big strike right there.
Oh! Huge kick to the head.
That hook was bad.
The knee's now going. This could just about do it. There's that left hand. Oh, nice connection by him there, and that shot actually cut him open, champ.
He was landing at a rate that was so... He got hurt again.
Oh, big left hand.
He's hurting him bad, man. That right hook is nasty.
So pretty good recovery by the opponent after getting stunned pretty good. Gotta capitalize on those opportunities.
I mean, you can't waste these opportunities. You don't get them as often as you'd like. So when you get a guy hurt, you got to find a way to finish the fight.
Oh, full guard here. Flying triangle attempt.
I mean, he pulled him right down into a triangle choke. He's got the feet up around the neck. He's going to try to advance it now by getting that body lock around the head, move the arm across to try to get a finish.
Reyes' pass attempt denied. 15 seconds to go. All right, right into side control here, DC. Biggest difference between half guard and side control?
Well, side control to me feels like a little bit less control because now my legs aren't really doing anything anymore. Now I'm controlling you with my upper body. So I've got to be very, very aware. It's still advantageous, but it just seems a little more free-flowing than having something like a half guard.
All right, the round is over, and Smith's corner looks a little bit concerned, perhaps because of that cut on the lip that was opened up there in that round. Starting to bleed pretty good. Cutman's got his work to do now. All right, so there's the horn. He got knocked down by a punch in that round, but he is able to survive. We'll see if they can make some adjustments.
He's as tough as they come. He took that shot and he kept plodding forward. He got off of his butt. He got himself off of the canvas and tried to get right back to work. But he cannot take many more of these. You don't want to be the guy that's testing how tough that your chin is.
Ready.
All right, round two. All right, so after one of the more entertaining rounds in recent UFC history, our next round is upon us. Man, those guys both took some serious damage in that previous round.
They both took some damage, but they both gave it. They both gave it as well as they took it. Let's see who wilts and goes down first. He threw that one with all of his power.
Nice variance on the kicking game.
When both are prepared, these are the types of fights that we expect.
All right, so a wise decision by him to continue to attack that cut. It's getting wider by the minute.
It's getting wider by the minute. This guy is a fantastic fighter, and he's as smart as they come. So the moment that cut opened up, you knew that that would become his focus, and you're seeing it very clear right now.
Strong hook lands.
Oh, my goodness. Oh, right hand. Oh, nice kick.
Again, he's looking for that left. It's not there. Oh! Back to his feet. Well, not sure if I should knock his fight IQ, but it seems like he's sort of playing around here. It feels like the finish is there for the taking.
Yeah, the finish is there. And he needs to take his time to try and find it. Don't rush. Be patient. And in that patience, you'll find a punch or kick that will put your opponent out.
That one appeared to stun him. Big knee. Reyes is really bleeding heavily now. You got to think they might bring in the... Oh! Another knockdown!
Right down.
Lands with the ground and pound here. Well, it's hard to win a fight working off of your back, but that elbow is useful. Pretty good head movement. He's avoiding a lot of these ground strikes. Well, this fight's been pretty crazy thus far. Both guys doling out a lot of damage, and neither seems too bothered by it, but clearly both parties are hurt.
Both guys are hurt. Both guys are fighting beautifully. Both are showing a lot of heart right now in this fight. They're both doing amazing jobs. Let's see who gets the job done at the end of this thing.
Good work from the top here by Smith. Beautiful strike there as he continues to attack that cut. Cutman's going to have some work to do if we get to the stool between rounds.
But that's why we got the best in the
Holy smokes! Yeah, man, crowd loving it. Just a gorgeous shot there to end the fight. Really just the way he drew it up. He found the opening and capitalized on it to the utmost extent. Nicely done to finish the fight. Bruce Buffer has your decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 43 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, Anthony Lionheart Smith.
Oh, well, there he is after a huge knockout win tonight. You going to the after party or what?
I mean, I'm heading over there right now, John. I'm asking the producers, how soon can I get up? Because it's going to be a party over there. Not only because of the knockout, but that extra bonus check he's going to be carrying to the club tonight.
Our tail of the tape now for this featherweight fight. We send it inside the octagon. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC featherweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Alex Bruce Leroy Caceres. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Jack Tag Shaw.
Ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
Our round is underway, and you never know exactly what you're going to get from Alex Bruce Leroy Caceres. He has represented the 305 exceedingly well in the UFC. Not all that far removed from a 5-fight winning streak that vaulted him into UFC featherweight contention. He was pretty simplistic in our fighter meeting. He said he's going to allow this matchup to come to him and let his skills take over when the opportunities present themselves.
Standing.
Lands the side kick now.
Fight behind a nice jab.
All right, so there it is from the kickboxer. He told us he was going to go to that front kick early, and he did not miss with that one, DC.
He didn't miss. He went to the front kick. Expect him to keep going here, because this is not only damaging, but it keeps him at the range at which that he wants to fight. Beautiful kick to the body.
Oh, he got tagged something fierce there. Great combination.
Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was good night if that landed.
Oh, there he goes, attacking that lead leg to the outside. Nasty kick there.
Nasty leg kick. You gotta slow down your opponent. He knew his opponent wanted to move a lot tonight. This is the first step in getting him to slow down and fight at your pace.
Caceres getting work from the top here. He's got to do a better job to cover up. Trying to pass the guard here, but a nice job by the bottom fighter defensively.
Bottom fighter did a fantastic job of following with his hips, making sure he blocked any attempt to get past his guard.
Oh, the ground and pound is there. Oh, we'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here. Elbow landed now from the bottom by Caceres. Oh, nice transition there. You call that a reversal?
Yeah, you turn your defense into offense. Defensively, you switch position and you go right on the offensive. That's exactly what he did.
Oh, we'll see who has the edge here as they get back to their feet after a pretty engaged battle there on the ground.
And both of these guys should feel pretty satisfied because they both had their moments and they both showed true skill on the ground.
Catches the leg here and now goes for the takedown. It's there. All right, half guard form here and a lot of offensive options, I would think, at his disposal.
Oh, he's got a ton of options. He has submission options, but I believe the safest option for him here is going to be to use his ground and pound. Build a base, posture up, throw big strikes, back to position, posture again, throw big strikes, and just really wear him down with a really secure position in half guard. Nice strike.
It's so clear that the guy that's going forward is the guy that's successful.
Oh, he cut a nasty cut on his lip. Back and forth we go. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Well, he's got a pretty good side kick, and you saw it right there.
He did it. Oh, hurt bad.
Oh, beautiful level change.
Well, how about the movement to avoid the ground and pound here by Caceres. Man! Well, I'm no fighter, but if I rock a guy to that extent, I feel like I'm closing the show.
Absolutely. You gotta go close the show if you get a guy hurt that bad. You cannot back off and take some time. He's right for the picking. Go and pick the fruit.
Takedown defense holds up. Well, he's doing a nice job here blocking these shots. The chin is tucked, the hands are high. Pretty good job defensively thus far.
Great job defensively. He's seeing everything coming. Back
to the jab now. 45 seconds remain in the round. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Keeps going back to that jab, keeps throwing that jab, but unable to land. He's looking for that left hand, not there. 20 seconds left. Oh, huge right hand! And he comes through with a big knee. All right, that's the end of the round. You see the fighter's got a cut on his lip, not necessarily a Robbie Lawler lip opening, if you know what I'm talking about, but certainly something that could be a source of adversity here moving forward. Cut man in there quickly to try to shore it up. All right, let us now take a look back at some of the highlights from that previous round. We'll see if we can isolate the exact strike that caused that cut to his lip.
He landed a beautiful shot that cut him on the lip. Now, listen, guys. As long as it ain't like Jairzinho rolled to strike and Alistair Overeem, you're fine. Cuts on the lip are okay unless your lip is hanging off like we have seen sometimes. That is not that, but he's got to protect it.
I got Robbie Lawler on line one, by the way.
Oh, yeah, I remember Robbie.
Lip cuts.
Oh, my God, I was thinking about that. I couldn't remember who it was.
All right, next round is upon us. Let's see how it plays out. Well, new round, same result as he continues to punish the body yet again, just as he did in the previous round.
Nice punch to the head.
And now trying to take the back. Oh, wow, that's a high-level mixed martial arts athlete. Balance holds up, and he avoids the trip. Throws the teep now, and it lands. Oh, he missed with that right hand. Well, DC, headgear's not allowed, but he has raised the hands, and he's doing a nice job protecting the dome.
He's doing a great job of blocking his head. A lot of times, those shots to the head will knock you out. Not this time. This guy's making sure nothing lands.
All right, we'll see if he has any response here. His opponent continues to land. A lot of swelling upstairs.
Well, you got to move your head. You've got to be preemptive. You cannot wait until your opponent starts to throw something in your direction. Oh, he's wobbling down. Oh, he's got it again.
Well, it's been a wild fight thus far. Perhaps a contender for some bonus money at fight's end. These guys are going to have to dig deep. They're both hurt.
They're both hurt. You expected it, though. You expected a close fight. You did not expect a war like this, though, where both guys, from the moment they said fight, went forward, got in each other's face, and just beat each other up. It's been tremendous.
Oh, nice job to slip off the center line there. His head movement has been a huge, huge factor defensively in this fight.
You should never be a stationary target, so even if the feet aren't moving, you got to be ready to slip that head at a moment's notice.
Well, we may have the best cut men and women in the business.
Oh, he did it again.
Ooh, big knee.
Oh, my goodness.
And just misses with that big right hand.
Changing the position.
All right, so he continues to land a high volume of strikes. You know, sometimes when you play basketball, you're in the zone. This dude's in the zone.
This guy's throwing his basketball in the midst of the ocean. He can't miss with anything that he throws. Every kick lands. Every punch lands. He is just outclassing this guy on the floor.
Looked like it did stun him a little bit. Caceres has got full mount now. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. All right, looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but it's nothing to worry about now, but he's got to start to protect it.
All right, so he continues to land a high volume of strikes. He talked to us a lot about pace and pressure, and he has certainly kept up his end of the bargain.
I mean, the cardio is fantastic tonight. He is pushing at a level that we have not seen him fight before. This is shades of Colby Covington, Max Holloway, those guys that can fight all night. He is showing you that he has done the work in the training room, and it's on full display tonight.
All right, so another swing and a miss, and I'd imagine if your gas tank is this low, you got to find times to try to preserve that energy and get yourself back to a place where you can actually dole out some damage.
Yeah, you got to get out in space, find places to rest and recover. Get against the octagon, go to the clinch, find ways to just recover so that when you have that next explosion, it actually has some feeding to it.
Trying to guard pass here, not today.
No, it ain't happening. Good job understanding the transitions. Getting them out here. I mean, at this point, you just have to do something. You know, you have to maybe start trying to pull guard, grab him, pull him into you to try to change it and get him in your realm where you have the advantage.
Oh, lands with the ground and pound strike. Fighter trying to pass here, ooh, but gets denied.
Gets denied. Great job, great recognition of seeing what your opponent was trying to do. This is a terrible position.
Good movement defensively here on the ground by Caceres. Man! Lands the grounded pound strike here. These ground strikes really started to add up. There's another one. All right, that's the end of round number 2. All right, so the fighters head back to the stools, and hopefully this fight can continue. That is a severe cut. We'll see if the cut man can do some good work here. All right, let us get you some replays from the damage in that previous round. Perhaps we can even isolate the shot that opened the cut.
I mean, just some big shots landed over the course of that round. And he wasn't responsible defensively. He was trying to tough out way too many situations. You can't do that when you're fighting a guy like this. If he doesn't change something, he's going to find himself in trouble.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Well, we wondered earlier why there weren't as many body strikes. Oh! And now some separation. Oh, man, that cut on his lip is not getting any better. The mouth wide open. Not a good look for him here. And a nice job at least staying.
Oh, he's still hurt. Look at that. He can't even stand.
Oh, big left hook there. Front kick by Caceres. Well, body language is a great indicator, and that is one confident man right there after a big knockdown in the previous round.
He did everything right to secure that knockdown. Perfect setup with the hands. Got the knockdown. Let's see if he can find the shot that's going to finish the fight.
All right, trying to pass here. As Glover Teixeira might say, not today.
Not today. Great job of following with the hips, keeping those legs locked and keeping them in full guard.
Nice job by him there. He was being dominated and is able to reverse position. Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Caceres. Man! Trying for a submission here. Oh, that looks wicked tight.
It's getting tight now. He's advancing.
Arm still not out of harm's way yet.
Look at all the pressure on the arm.
Finish that armbar for me.
Wow, he's out. The fight's going to continue.
Oh, my goodness. I thought it was over. I thought this fight was over.
This is some exhausting work, man.
I mean, it is so tiring to be fighting in this way. so much wrestling, so much grappling, expending all this energy.
Ooh, submission attempts in bunches tonight. Oh, good technique there. He's got the triangle choke locked in. Oh, trying to pass here, but Dikembe Mutombo style, he gets denied.
Blocked! Great job blocking that pass by the bottom fighter.
Good work, guys.
Oh, he got out!
Wow, that is amazing that he did not tap to that submission. He was in very deep, but he made slight movements, got off to the side, slipped his right arm out, and found safety. Great job defensively.
All right, working inside his opponent's guard here.
You cannot sit in these jiu-jitsu guys' guard. And you can't have one arm in, one arm out. Guys will start throwing up legs, chasing triangles.
Caceres going to work here from guard. Nice combination there. Everything he throws is with fight-ending intentions.
Trying to recover full guard there.
Absolutely relentless when it comes to the ground and pound. Now working the body. Nice job by Caceres. Oh, nice shot landed from the bottom. Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Caceres. Oh, how about that? Strong reversal on the ground.
Get him off you, get him off.
Trying to pass the guard here, but a nice job by the bottom fighter defensively.
Bottom fighter did a fantastic job of following with his hips, making sure he blocked any attempt to get past his guard.
Might be a submission attempt here, champ.
I mean, you cannot sit in a full guard. When you sit the full guard, you give these guys so many opportunities.
Well, it looks like he's setting up for a finish here.
He's got the sub locked in. Look at him. He's starting to posture. Oh, my goodness. He slams him down, uses straight power to escape that triangle choke. Great job. Great technique. I mean, great physicality by this youngster.
And just when you thought he might get submitted, instead he turns defense into offense and power bombs his opponent on the canvas.
We may get a finish here by triangle. He beat him so soundly with his hips that all he's got to do now is squeeze and he'll get the finish.
Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense.
Ground and pound, the hammer Mark Coleman would be proud. Well, that was a high-level extended battle on the ground.
He's hurt. He's hurt. Holy smokes. He put him to sleep.
All right, so as we await the judges' scorecards, DC will look back at his handiwork. He had it all going from a striking standpoint tonight.
Man, he did a great job. It was very entertaining to watch someone be in such a great state of flow, a great flow state in regards to the stand-up. He said that tonight we would be very impressed with his performance, and I am thoroughly impressed.
All right, the official decision is now in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. All 3 judges score this contest 30-27. Winning the winner by unanimous decision, Alex Bruce Leroy Caceres.
All right, Buff, thank you very much. And the kickboxer wasn't point fighting tonight. He was going for it. Doesn't get the finish, but certainly a performance that he will look back upon fondly, I would think.
Yeah, he'll be happy. He'll be very happy about this because there were a lot of positives in regards to his takedown defense, his impact when he was throwing his strikes, his ability to fight where he needed to fight and do the things that he needed to do in order to get this victory. All decisions are not created equally, and this was a dominant decision victory.
Our tale of the tape for this welterweight fight. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Nick Diaz. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Vicente, the Silent Assassin, Luque!
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
A pro dating to 2001. Here is the veteran Nick Diaz, former UFC title challenger. 13 wins by knockout, another 8 by way of submission. You know the book on Nick Diaz. It's going to be punches and bunches, but if the fight does hit the canvas, you've got to protect yourself. We'll see how it goes for Nick Diaz in his much-anticipated UFC return tonight.
Big and kick. Lands a beautiful leg kick.
Oh, the master of the transition. Nice scramble. Uppercut attempt here. Nice job defensively there by Diaz. All right, early round one action here, and somewhat surprising to see the boxer not check these leg kicks, right? He felt like it would be a factor in the fight, and the kickboxer is absolutely having his way early.
It's always one thing to say what you're going to do, but to implement those things, to be able to do it against that guy is very difficult. And to this point, he has not been able to pick up on the leg kick.
Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Good job defensively to block that punch. Oh! Big knee there. Looking to establish the jab here. Nicely done by Diaz. Oh, nice jab by him there. And I guess on the other side, hard to get your offense going when your head keeps getting snapped back like a Pez dispenser. Every time he tries to go forward and use his own offense, the jab is stopping him in his tracks. He's doing a great job of fighting behind him. Big kick lands. All right, so an opportunity goes by the boards. He had him stunned, nearly finished, and now his opponent has recovered.
His opponent's recovered. Now he's got to deal with everything that he's going to forget. He should have got the fight finished at that time.
Oh, Diaz is in half guard. A lot of top pressure being applied here.
Look at that. Recognizing he's about to lose position.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Diaz.
Yep, got to be very careful there.
All right, a good ground and pound by him here, certainly staying busy, and not just busy, but effective.
You can just throw punches to keep the referee off of you. This guy is throwing punches to be effective, to throw damaging strikes. He's doing a fantastic job.
All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. Under 2 minutes now to go. Oh, crowd just loving it as the fighters, after an extended grappling battle, make their way back to the feet.
Yeah, they're back on their feet. They spend a lot of energy on the ground. These guys are going back and forth on the ground, and ultimately, he's gotten back to his feet to give himself an opportunity.
Luque's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling. Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting the head and sort of maybe letting his opponent gas out a little bit with all the volume.
His opponent sees the target, but he can't get to the target. So he'll continue to throw, and he'll continue to wear on his own gas tank.
Oh, overhand to the dome.
He's got to start kicking the body, kicking the head. He's just got to start kicking.
Ooh, big shot lands.
All right,
oh, he hurt him.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh, beautiful combination. He knocks him down.
I need you to fight back.
Oh, he's got his knee on the belly, raining down punches here. Oh, he reversed position there on the ground, and he's now in the dominant position. 20 seconds to go in round one. Oh, Diaz is in half guard now. Final seconds here. All right, so he just decides to get up here and let the opponent up. That's a big hook. All right, now they separate.
Holy smokes.
All right, so there's the end of the round. Tough job, but somebody's got to do it, man. Absolutely incredible. Both fighters got stunned. It's amazing to think that we fight on here.
We are in the best seat in the house to watch two men go out there and really lay it on the line. Both got hurt, but even when they were hurt, neither one of them looked like they wanted to take a step back. This is the exact type of fight they expected and the type of fight that they're delivering to the fans.
All right, let's now look back at some of the action from that round. He went headhunting, landed, nearly got the finish, too.
A lot of coaches tell you don't headhunt. In this case, he's been headhunting, and he landed a big enough shot to truly put his opponent on notice.
All right, round 2. Lands a shot to the leg.
Oh, big elbow.
Well, he continues to offer up the kick here, but just misses with that one. Back to the left hand now, unable to connect. Oh, Diaz's cheek looks like it's cut. Yes, it is, starting to bleed a little bit now.
That was nice strike. He does a phenomenal job of actually attacking the takedowns off of his punches.
Ooh, good movement to avoid that strike from the top. Well, this is absolutely the hurt business. It's hard to see which party is more injured, but I think both fighters have been really effective with their strikes in this one.
Yeah, both guys have been affected. Both guys have been beat up. It's a very competitive fight. Let's see who has the heart to carry them through these very tough moments.
All right, he's got the striking going, another connection there, and that shot actually cut him, or so it appears.
Yeah, you could tell that if he kept landing at the rate that he would, it would start to get damage on his opponent. Right now, you see him get his first cut.
Well, he's more than content to work off of his back, DC, where he has been a magician in his UFC career. Fighter lands a jab. You know, I got to tell you, I'm not sure that his face could be much more swollen at this point in time. Got to raise that guard.
You got to get the high guard. I mean, at this point, John, you got to forget everything else and get the guard up high, keep the elbows in tight, and try to make sure that nothing lands clean on your face. Because every time, you're going to just get more and more swollen. Oh, he hurt him.
Still plenty of time to go here, round 2. Takedown defense holds up.
Beautiful transition.
Man, that is loud. Another strike lands for the kickboxer. He really found that flow state pretty early in this fight. Well, he's on his back now, going for the rear naked choke. We'll see if he can get under the chin. Oh, he got out. How good is that?
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subbed.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Luque. Oh, beautiful fight instinct there as he reverses position, and now he's got the dominant position.
He did a fantastic job recognizing, man, I have got to get on the offense. From bottom to top to dominant position. What a great job. Oh, that right hand barely missed there.
All right, so a good job by him here. He continues to block these shots. Seems to see them coming a mile away.
He sees them coming. Oh!
Now, ladies and gentlemen, I think my mother just turned up.
Heard him again.
Back to the feet.
This is a crazy high pace.
Oh, look at that. Gets smacked in the face, and now he wants to talk.
So that means that his opponent got him good.
Right. Well, not much of a setup there. Misses with the left hook. Oh!
You have to take that.
We might get a stoppage here soon. All right, he's got him in the north-south position here, DC. When you're in this position, however rare it may be, what are you trying to do?
I'm just trying to lay on. I'm just trying to cut air from going to your body. I'm just trying to make you carry my weight. I don't necessarily want to be here. And I don't know if this guy wants to be here right now. He will use this to try to get to the next position.
You don't want to be there for more reasons than one.
I don't want to be there. I don't want to be there on the bottom.
Right here, you got to empty the gas tank, John. You got to just go forward and let everything fly.
Oh, man, all about location as he continues to attack that swollen area. Referee may be looking for the doctor here soon. Diaz is right back to the full mount. Final seconds of the round. Luque's in half guard. Landing strikes nicely here from top position. Oh, nice job to split his guard and get the ground strike home again. 2 rounds in the books. All right, back to the stools now, and he is no longer the handsome man we once knew. That gash is getting serious. All right, DC, we got a few clips of the damage done in that round. Can see where things really started to escalate.
Yeah, really open up that cut, John. The blows are just devastating. He's got to get out of the way more. I mean, if this guy won't do it himself, somebody's got to help him.
Yeah.
Because you cannot keep taking these types of shots.
You ready to fight? Ready.
3rd round underway. Well, turning defense to offense.
Oh, my goodness.
I mean, you got to be kidding me with that knockout. If that is not the #1 play on SportsCenter tonight, I'm not sure what would top it. One of the best knockouts we've seen all year.
In a very long time. I have not seen someone look this good. He promised us something, and he delivered with that beautiful knockout.
We go inside the octagon now where Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans called a stop to this contest at 5 seconds of the 3rd round, declaring the winner by knockout, Nick Diaz.
So congratulations to Nick Diaz. Just great to see one of the most popular and polarizing fighters on the roster, but get back inside the octagon and do what he does best. This is a big win, and you can be sure a big night across the board for Stockton, California's finest. Our tale of the tape for this bantamweight fight. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC bantamweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Malley Taira. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Ricky Jumbo.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, it is the UFC's unofficial home base, T-Mobile Arena here in Las Vegas, Nevada, and 18,000 plus are expected on hand tonight for what should be an epic UFC live event.
It is going to be a phenomenal fight night in a fantastic arena. T-Mobile Arena, the home of the UFC.
He's been working hard defensively. Big drop there. Oh, beautiful hook there. All right, early round action here featuring the most decorated finisher in UFC bantamweight history, Malley and a lot of those finishes have come off of that front kick that you saw just there.
He does a great job with it, John. He pokes at you. He hits you in the belly with that front kick. Bang, bang, and it starts to really wear you down. And then he starts to mix the target up. He starts to go to the outside with the kick. He starts to kick at the face. We have seen him finish people with that front kick. Malley is an absolute savage. Good stick.
Oh, man, both of these guys can really take a shot.
Oh, another blistering combination there, really starting to do a nice job stringing the shots together.
And you can see the damage in his opponent's body, his face, his body, his legs. He's beating him up on all the targets. It's not one guy just headhunting. He is finding every opening that is presented to him.
JŞDO gets lit up by that straight punch.
It won't take many of those. Oh, nice.
Oh, big damaging knees here to the body.
Great defensive skills. He blocked that punch.
Oh!
He's got to move. We're going to stop this fight if he doesn't move. Oh, that's big.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round.
Oh, you hurt him again, bro. Oh, uppercut. Oh, there it is. That's that one, that right hand. Oh, landed some big shots, too.
A swing and a miss by Simone. Well, he rocked him, but couldn't finish it.
He rocked him. He hurt him bad. He couldn't find that one shot to close the door. Could not shut the lights off. And now he's tasked with trying to find that shot again.
All right, so some definite damage underneath the elbow now on the side of his opponent. A lot of strikes to the body starting to add up.
Yeah, a lot of strikes to the body and mixing up the attack, not being one-dimensional, not headhunting inside the octagon. I think he has fought beautifully right now. He's starting to show himself.
Under 2 minutes to go in the round. Well, that left hand has been there at times, not on that attempt. All right, champ, starting to see some swelling upstairs now.
Well, he's taking way too many shots to the head. You gotta move your head. You cannot be on a straight line. Otherwise, you will take shots, and that shot and those shots leads to your face starting to swell. Leg kick.
Trying to land the elbow there to no avail.
Let's get busy with those hands now, man. Come on, let's go.
Well, now you see some visible damage on the side underneath the elbow. He told us he was going to invest in the body, and he hasn't missed a whole lot tonight.
You didn't expect him to do it this effectively. He's done a fantastic job of following the game plan.
Stay safe. Be smart.
You heard it. Oh! Oh!
Let's go. Finish, finish, finish.
Oh!
Throwing that jab now again. The fighter evades.
He does a great job getting out of that clutch position.
All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much now. But he's got to be very careful with it as we go forward.
20 seconds left. Oh, he lands another pinpoint strike there, and no surprise to see the swelling upstairs get worse.
That accuracy, man, it's something to behold. This guy is so good at finding his target. Now, he's got a big old marker on the guy's face to try and hit. You have got a smart fight in front of you. You have got to move your head, or he's going to keep going there.
All right, so the round is over. You see, obviously, the fighter has a cut on his cheek sustained in that round, but better to be below the eye than above it. The cut man is in there trying to close it up. All right, so a high-level round there for him. We'll show you some of the action here, and you got to think the knockdown is going to be featured prominently here. Thought he might have had him out of there.
He thought he had him, but the guy's tough. The guy's durable. He has a fantastic chin, but he just needs to stay the course. He does not need to be discouraged. Think about this. You're winning, and you're winning going away. That was just a moment. Keep going in the same direction, and you will get the finish that you want so bad.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round 2 here. Nice kick there by Malley.
Caught that. Now, there's danger in that, too, because when you start reaching on to catch that kick, he hurt him bad.
Oh, big hook. That'll sting.
He's a big shot.
Taira's strike attempt there is blocked. Wow, what a head kick.
Hands high, hands high.
Oh, nice kick.
Well, at this point, hard to blame him for headhunting, right? He has caused some significant swelling upstairs and continues to attack that area with great effect.
Absolutely. I mean, the guy has done a great job recognizing where he had an advantage, where he has an ability to separate himself from his opponent. He's done exactly that, and it's showing in his opponent's face with all that swelling.
Looks as though that kick to the body got through. Oh, another beautiful body shot there. You see the damage starting to accumulate. Maybe some defense would be wise at this point in the fight.
I think so, John. You can't just get beat up to the body. It doesn't show itself right away. It takes time whenever you're beating somebody up from the body and working your way up to the head. But right now we are starting to see the damage, and you see it not only in the body, but in the reactions of the opponent. Another one!
Well, we're in the clinch, but still able to land hard to the head with the punch there.
Oh, he's hurt, he's hurt.
Lands a big elbow there. Now they're both throwing with power.
Man, what a fight.
2 minutes have gone by. And he will let his opponent stand up here. Another strike hits that eye area, and it is getting messier by the minute up there.
Well, he's getting targeted now. He's been hitting that spot so many times that his opponent sees the cut, and the cut is advancing. Another one hurt. He's hurt bad.
In the half guard.
So we have crossed the midpoint in this one. Well, you know this is the hurt business, and both guys are compromised at this stage of the fight.
Yeah, both guys are compromised. Both guys have been beat up. Both guys have done a great job of landing, recognizing what they wanted to get done, and it's showing. This is a very evenly matched fight.
Oh, he's back up again. You gotta like that. Well, a really good second round for him thus far. After a somewhat lackluster first round, he has found the rhythm and found his striking range. Scary proposition for the opponent now here in round 2. Taira's got a bruise starting to appear on that right side of his body now. Oh! Overhand right, swing and a miss. 90 seconds now to go in the round.
Big shot to the body. Oh, that was a really nice takedown.
Well, not ideal to spend this much time on the bottom, but you can't fault him for his activity. Landing strikes here from the bottom. Nice work by JŞDRZEJCZYK. Well, DC, no denying he's winning this fight, and it's got to feel pretty good if you're a fighter. You put in the work, and it all comes together on fight.
When it all comes together, nothing feels better to go out there and implement the game plan that you guys have worked on in training camp, and it goes as desired. Nothing feels better.
Man, he ate another shot right on that cut. You think his vision has been compromised at all?
You know, it has to, right? Because you got to be able to see to fight. And right now, he's been targeted in that area, and you can see him worsening.
All right, so he continues to land, and not exactly what we thought we would see in this one tonight. Oh, look at that. He leapt up and landed the diving punch to the head.
Busy finish this fight right here.
Oh, reverses the the position there. Nice transition by Ricky Simone. Oh, he's in trouble here, DC.
He's got the triangle with a lot of pressure going down on his opponent. Oh, he's gonna get with it.
Round 3 coming up next. All right, so the fighter is able to mercifully make his way back to the stool, but this could very well be the end of the fight. You all can see the swelling on the mouth, and you hate to speculate, but that could be a broken jaw. All right, well, 1 minute of end swell can only do so much. Let us look back at some of the damaging strikes in that previous round.
It doesn't seem like it's going to do much, and if it does, he can't take any more of these shots. He was too stationary. He took everything square on the target. He's got to move his head, and he's got to be proactive instead of reactive in terms of his defenses.
Ready. Ready.
All right, 5 minutes to decide this one. This crowd is going sick after what they saw in that previous round. Truly an all-out brawl. Seminal moments on both sides, and the fight is still going on. Incredible.
Great moments by both of these fighters. Let's see who can continue down the path and really try and finish this fight.
Oh, lands another beautiful strike to the body, really starting to connect at will when it comes to working the body, and especially effective doing it later in this fight. Didn't see a lot of that from him in the earlier rounds. So at this point, with this type of swelling...
Oh, my goodness!
Yeah, that was just a gorgeous shot to end the fight right there. I'm not even sure the opponent really saw it coming. So back to the drawing board for him, but for the winner, this is certainly exactly what he was looking for here tonight. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 39 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by knockout, Marlon Chito Vera!
What a knockout from Marlon Chito Vera. This man has more finishes than any bantamweight in UFC history, and he is not slowing down, champ.
He's insanely powerful. I mean, you can tell when Chito hits people, when he lands, it takes an effect on his opponents. They don't take the same effect on him, but it takes an effect when you get hit by Marlon Vera. The guy is a tremendous fighter. Look, we have seen this guy grow in the UFC from a boy to a man, and right now that man is one of the most dangerous contenders in the bantamweight division.
Gotta think eventually Chito finds his way into a title fight, perhaps as soon as the end of this year. And here is tonight's tale of the tape. We send it inside the octagon. The veteran voice is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC bantamweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Taira. And now introducing her opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Kenny
You ready to fight? You ready?
Dateline, Las Vegas, Nevada. This is the fight capital of the world with respect to anywhere else you want to go. If I'm a fighter, if I'm an athlete in combat sports, this is where I want to compete.
You want to fight in Vegas, and now this beautiful T-Mobile Arena is the backdrop for tonight's great UFC event.
Oh, and a switch kick to the body for good measure. Nice work there by Santos. Massive head kick. Man, these women are going to see their fan bases explode if this fight continues this way. What a beginning to this fight.
Right at the very start, John, these two ladies got right after. Oh, nice body shot. Big right hand.
Oh, beautiful combination. Oh, huge left. Oh, big elbow. Fast pace here in the early going. Oh, nice straight punch there by Fiance. That opened up a cut around her eye area. Got to shore up the defense.
Yeah, she's got to move her head. She has not moved her head effectively, and now she's dealing with the cut.
And now they are throwing both sides with conviction. Oh, pretty good series of punches by her there. She certainly has found the range early tonight.
She can box with anybody in the world, and she's showing that tonight.
Nice job by her there to block that shot.
Ooh, what a punch.
Trying to establish that jab once again. Just over 3 minutes to go.
Lands a nice leg kick.
Santos is really limping heavily now. The leg kicks have started to pile up. Clearly, they're having the desired effect. Man, it's hard to remember her kicking game being on this level in the past.
She made it a focus during training camp, and tonight you see the results of all the time spent kicking during training camp.
Well, the right hand has been there for her tonight at times. Not that time.
Oh, that one landed, yep.
Just over 2 minutes to go. And
oh, my goodness, she hit her again.
Oh, that's so damn right. She's getting up, yep. Oh! Big knee to the body.
Rips the body there. Man, she's hurt her opponent several times in this round. We acknowledge the durability on the other side, but how about just getting aggressive and finishing this fight?
You know, she doesn't take many chances inside the octagon. Right now is a time where she should take chances. She should be going forward, putting a lot of activity out there, trying to end her opponent's night.
Man, that thigh is starting to show some signs of bruising. She's almost smirking about it, right? But
yeah,
got to address it.
You can't laugh at it now. You can't laugh it off. Nice leg kick.
Man, these kicks by her are just solid, and she is showing no signs of slowing down.
No signs of slowing down. She can throw as many kicks as her opponent will allow her to.
Oh, lands the overhand. How good is that? Santos now dealing with a cheek cut. And now leather being thrown on both sides. Big elbow there, lands. Beautiful. And yet another hook landed there by Penny Kianzad. 30 seconds to go in the round. Well, seemingly, even when she gets her hands up, a lot of these strikes are getting through, and looks like some swelling on her head area now.
I mean, swelling on her head. You know, she's getting beat up. Make no mistake about it. She's taken far too many of these shots. What she needs to do is get active in her defense. Make sure that she doesn't get hit with too many of these shots clean. Because while it may not be bad yet, it's only going to get worse.
Second round, straight ahead. All right, so there's the horn indicating the end of the round, but not before damage was done. She was cut on her cheek from the strike in that round, and now the focus for the cut man, shutting that thing and making sure it doesn't become a factor here moving forward. All right, so we will see another round here. Sat her opponent down there in that previous round with a punch.
Surprisingly, we are going forward because I thought it was over. I saw that punch land. We started to yell. We started to scream. We thought the fight was done, but we moved forward because her opponent is so tough, but she's so skilled that she can't get there again.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Here we are, early round 2. Oh, she gets the high kick home. Oh, that'll earn you a headache in the morning. Massive uppercut. Well, she's been good tonight, but she missed with that one. Well, hard to see exactly where she is cut, but it's somewhere around that eye area. Doesn't look great.
It's never good to get cut, but right now it's a small one. You don't have to worry about it. You got to protect it.
Well, she just ate another strike right on that eye. You don't want to take too many more of those.
No, she's got to be more active with her head movement, or this cut is going to keep being the target and is going to keep advancing. Oh, nice.
Man, she is just breaking her down with volume. Oh!
Really nice job blocking that shot.
Well, this is one of the more active rounds we have seen all night long. Both of these women have realized success with the striking, and both seem oh!
She's hurt real bad.
Big right hand there. Another nice kick there. Solid series of kicks. They're all landing now. Santos' eye is closing up. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue.
Never seen anything like this, J.A. How in the world are these two women still standing?
All right, now we get a little bit of separation.
Oh!
Santos hook shot blocked. That one was telegraphed. Good job by the defense. Push kick there to the body. Oh! All right, so another nice sequence for her there. You've talked a lot about her fight IQ, but this is pretty simple, right? You batter your opponent upstairs, stay with it.
She did it early. She was able to get to her spots, land the shots that she wanted to land. Her opponent did nothing to change it, and now she finds herself in a comfortable position where she has to just keep targeting the face. Oh, another one. Oh, good knee. Great job blocking that shot.
Oh, she works the body as well as anybody in this division. Another strike there, and these shots are really going to take their toll as this fight moves on. Santos has caught his own. Oh, that one dropped her.
Oh, nice.
Just over 2 minutes now to go in the round. Arm triangle attempt by her here.
Arm triangle.
Oh, that looks tight.
Very tense moment for her opponent. She's got the arm triangle locked in. What she's got to do now is get forward pressure, keep her hands locked tight, drop her chest, and find the submission.
Oh, that's got to be it. Oh, and just like that, she gets out of it.
She gets out of it. Great job staying calm when she was in a submission that you don't see very often.
Well, we're not close to a stoppage, but every time that area in the eye gets hit, it's getting bloodier by the minute.
Yeah, it gets bloodier by the minute, and you start to worry because you can only take these types of shots for so long before it gets to a point where you're just in very, very big danger.
Well, she was long on grappling experience coming into the UFC, and you see her chops here, just beautiful when it comes to the transition game.
It's very difficult to keep up with her on the ground.
Don't allow her to hold you down. You got this.
All right, she's got her in a crucifix now. I would think a lot of options at her disposal offensively.
Yeah, she's got all the options. All she needs to do is be patient. Drop elbows, drop big punches. Just really start to lay into your opponent, but do it in a way that you don't lose all the work that you put in to gaining such a dominant position.
Well, we wondered aloud earlier about their tickers, who would dig deep. They both have, and they have given us one of the better fights in this division all year.
They've given us an instant classic. Both of these women have laid it all out on the line. They're beat, they're battered every time they go to the corner. We wonder if anyone's going to quit. Neither one does. They come right back out, and they continue to go at each other. It's been so fun.
Round 3 next. Well, this was the expectation that this fight would be an absolute war. It has delivered, and both women are going to have to dig deep as this one continues.
Yeah, they're both going to have to dig deep. They're both going to have to fight through some questions, some moments where you go, can I get this done? But they both seem up to the challenge right now. They've both taken a lot of damage. Both have been injured, but both are still standing in the middle of the octagon ready to fight.
Well, I'm not sure if the swelling is just cosmetic. She might be severely injured. Let's look back at some replays from that round.
Well, when you take shots that clean, you run the risk of being injured, and injured badly. She was not good defensively, and ultimately, she's the one that's paying for it. She has got to change something if she wants to stay in this fight.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. She continues to punish the body yet again, just as she did in the last round, picking up exactly where she left off. Here's the kick blocked by Kianse. Oh, huge right hand! Back to the feet now. Oh, big left. That blood becoming a real factor. Throwing haymakers out of the exchange.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh, punches and bunches.
Oh! Now we're going. Oh, nice right hand.
Pretty good kicks there by Santos. And she lands another punch there. And this was not a pre-existing cut that she came into the fight with. She caused it, and now she's targeted.
She caused it, and that is her handiwork. Landing a great strike caused the cut, and now she has a target to try to increase the damage on her way to trying to get a victory.
Well, she has had a steady diet of jabs and other strikes, and now her face is really starting to swell.
Her face is really starting to swell. Oh, no!
Back to the feet. Really finding the kicking range now. Another one lands there. Well, what a great showcase for these two fighters and this division, down to the wire between two of the best.
They show what type of...
Just over 3 minutes to go in round 3. Santos' cheek is just pouring blood. I can't see her. Oh! That is it!
Wow! Wow!
What a turn of events here inside this arena. An absolutely crazy flush knockout, and there's going to be no wiping that smile off her face tonight.
She's going to be smiling all the way to the bank after a knockout like that. What a performance. What a knockout. Unbelievable.
The official decision is in. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 10 seconds of the third round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Taira.
Well, there she is. This arena belongs to her here tonight. Hard-pressed to find a knockout in the women's game as stunning as that.
I mean, she has so much confidence in her hand that she's willing to stand in front of her opponent and take one to give one. And when she gave one, it shut the opponent's lights out. Great job finding that kill shot.
right, so the kickboxing world didn't have a whole lot more for this young athlete, so she crosses over into mixed martial arts, and the results have certainly been there in the UFC thus far.
The kickboxing was fun, but she wants that $3. She came to the UFC to get paid, and that's exactly what she has been done. She has been a bonus machine, knocking people out and taking them out. She wants to win fights standing, and she wants to be exciting. That is exactly what she has done, and with her skill set, she can replicate that time and time again.
And she really is a joy to watch, right? When she starts switching stances with the footwork, great defensively, attacks the body. She's got a beautiful kickboxing game, and she is looking to display those skills to the world on the biggest stage of her career here tonight. So here's the former UFC strawweight champion, JŞDRZEJCZYK. For a while there, as she dominated all of the top contenders, you wondered if there was ever going to be someone who could solve JŞDRZEJCZYK at 115 pounds. Still, most believe she's the best striker in this division.
She's one of the best strikers across all divisions in the UFC, regardless of gender. Very fast, very durable, very tough, but also JŞDRZEJCZYK and her attitude is what I believe carries her to be most successful. She has this mentality that she believes she is just the absolute best in this division, and you saw it when she was on that long championship reign.
And she has been someone who's really maximized some big pay-per-view showcases. She was on the Ronda Rousey-Holly Holm card at UFC 193, fought alongside Conor McGregor at UFC 205. She has the it factor and then some. Joanna Champion is back tonight. JŞDRZEJCZYK. We are set for our co-main event of the evening. All right, without further delay, let's get you tonight's tale of the tape. And now, one more time for the official introductions. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the co-main event of the evening. This fight is 5 rounds in the UFC bantamweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Marina Rodriguez! And now introducing her opponent, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the former UFC strawweight champion, Joanna JŞDRZEJCZYK.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one.
You ready? Good.
So here is the former UFC strawweight champion, Joanna JŞDRZEJCZYK. She has broken a lot of fighters with her work rate, with her pace. There is no denying the output. Seemingly doesn't get tired. We'll see how Joanna JŞDRZEJCZYK starts this challenge tonight. 1-2 there by Rodriguez. Lands a big elbow there.
And that's the danger in the engagement there. Left hook!
Oh, straight to the body by Joanna JŞDRZEJCZYK. There's a kick.
It's just a really high pace, too. It's a really high striking pace for these two.
That was a big check.
Just missed with the left there. Oh, big head kick there.
It's not over. It's not over. Keep moving.
Fighter lands a kick to the leg now, and a pretty good one at that. Yet another nice leg kick there by Rodriguez. And that left hook landed on the button. Getting the hands going here early.
Let's go. Let's move. Let's back out of there.
Rodriguez's knee strike there is blocked, so no damage inflicted. Oh, uppercut to the head for her. She is off to an excellent start here tonight. Oh, she's really starting to put together some significant body shots here, attacking both sides now.
Stick that uppercut out there.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Big power shot there. Massive head kick. Oh, connecting with a series of punches here. She has most definitely found her range.
Let's go. Work those knees in there.
Great punch.
Now that's a jab. There you go. Keep working just like that.
Oh, beautiful leg kick countered by JŞDRZEJCZYK. Big shots being landed on both sides here.
Oh my goodness, what a kick!
Nice right hand there from JŞDRZEJCZYK. She's got that look in her eye tonight. That'll scare a lot of men, never mind women.
I mean, the boogie woman, right? Doesn't she call herself the boogie woman? She's the boogie woman that's coming for you. And you see that she's back in that state that allowed her to become the longest reigning strawweight champion in UFC.
Under 2 minutes to go in a back and forth first round here. JŞDRZEJCZYK's cut, folks. Nasty cut on her lip just opened up. Well, pretty good recovery by her opponent after being stunned, but we see this all the time, right? If you don't close the deal when you have that opportunity, your opponent's back in the fight and can potentially rally.
Especially with this opponent. This opponent's so dangerous all the time. It does not matter that she hurt her before. She's going to have to close the door if she gets her hurt again.
Well, she seems to be moving okay, but her calf has started to show some real damage.
But you can tell every time she gets hit in that spot, you see a big reaction. She's got to do something different.
Well, I hope the judges recognize that she's...
There it is again. Look at that.
Right down.
Under a minute now to go.
Yes, smart adjustment. Yep.
Oh, beautiful reversal on the ground, and now she's got the dominant position. Rodriguez gets back up. Oh, and there's another combination. She's turning this into a sparring session. Just high volume, and her opponent's got to make some adjustments.
Opponent has to make... She hurt her.
Oh, this could do it. Oh, she's officially wobbled now.
This is a great fight.
Able to check that kick as well. 15 seconds. Oh, nice switch kick. Five minutes in the books. All right, heading back to the corner, and JŞDRZEJCZYK's corner now. We'll take a look at that lip. The cut man is in, and you got to tighten that up. It's really starting to bleed now. We'll see if it rears its ugly head as this fight continues.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go with round two. JŞDRZEJCZYK's limping. That would suggest that the leg kick is having the desired effect. There's the leg kick. That one checked by Rodriguez.
Got kicks.
Nice jab counter for her there.
Beautiful shot lands in the leg.
Well, that left hand has been there for her tonight, not on that attempt. Just unable to quite find that range. Well, not just a high output fight to this point, but a high accuracy fight as well. Both fighters have absorbed A lot of damage thus far.
These two women have both fought so valiantly. They have really laid it out on the line tonight, and it's made for a very fun fight.
Heavy leather landed on both sides in that exchange. All right, so some adversity for her here. It looks like she has been opened up around that eye.
Anything worth having will not be easy, but she's got to protect that cut because it will get worse if she continues to get hit on. Oh!
All right, so she lands another leg kick there, and now you're starting to really see visible damage on the other side. I'm not sure how many more of these she can take.
She won't take many more. You'll start to see her fall to her back, try to engage in the grappling because she will not be able to get any weight on her front leg, which will make her stationary and be in a lot of danger to get caught with something hard.
Well, she went to the straight left, unable to connect. Strong uppercut there. That'll get her attention.
She throws her jab and she sticks her chin up in the air when she jabs. She needs to keep that chin tucked when she throws that jab or kick. A lot of her technique leads to her chin flying up in the air, and she's getting countered.
Well, she was a little bit hesitant in round one, but she has certainly picked up the pace here in this second round. It took her a while to find her range. She's in a strong striking rhythm now. Man, every time her opponent lands, that cut's getting worse.
The cut gets worse and worse. She needs to move her head or she's going to find herself in a lot of danger.
Good punch.
Well, we sat down with her on Thursday. She said it's all coming together, and she has put on a striking clinic tonight. Clearly her best performance in the UFC.
The only danger was if her opponent could get her to the ground. She could not, and you saw how well a high-level striker can work whenever she's very comfortable.
Well, there's that patented JŞDRZEJCZYK jab. Might be the best jab for any man or woman in the UFC at present. Her head coach Mike Brown certainly thinks so. Under 2 minutes to go in the round. Nice entry there, and able to finish. So a lot of strikes have landed here, and she has some swelling now to prove it.
Well, she's landing that jab, the right hand. She can't miss. She cannot miss. And right now, while the swelling has started, it's not critical. She needs to make sure she's better defensively so that we don't get to that point.
Uppercut there blocked by JŞDRZEJCZYK. Both fighters throwing heat now. She's got that single collar in the clinch now.
You can't take too many of those big elbows.
All right, so now as the cut continues to get worse, it appears as though it's starting to affect her a little bit.
Yeah, it's starting to affect her. You can see it. She's reaching for it. She's pawing at it. She's trying to understand where the blood is coming from. She has got to stay locked in if she wants to win this fight.
Man, she's got it all going with the hands, with the feet tonight, and that cut is really becoming a factor now as this fight continues.
Yeah, she's got to move, Jay. She's got to get on her bicycle. She's got to get to the middle of the round so that the cut man can get to work. Because the more she's in there, the more she tries to fight face first, the more that cut is going to open up. She's got to get moving.
All right, 20 seconds to go in the round. All right, so it looks as though, yes, she's starting to deal with some swelling now, so defensively got to figure out a way to shore things up.
She's tough, John. We know that she's tough. We've always known that she's tough. But what she has to do is she has to be a little bit more active in her defenses if she doesn't want to get all beat up.
All right, so there's the horn indicating the end of the round. We will keep an eye on this cut. You see the cut man racing in there. Cut, it looks like it's on the bridge of the nose. He'll try to shut that thing and prevent it from being a factor for her here moving forward. Looks like he'll close it up now. All right, well, no surprise to see her opponent continue to attack that cut on the bridge of her nose.
Nasty cut on the bridge of her nose. She wasn't moving her head, and she is now paying for it. Her opponent now will be even more aggressive in her approach to try and advance the damage to her nose that she's already dealing with.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. All right, next round is now underway. Hopefully the action continues at a high level. Pretty good first 5 minutes.
Pretty good first 5 minutes. Both of them can really pick it up. Let's see who decides they're going to lead the dance as we go forward.
Oh, she just continues to land a high volume of strikes here, really just like she did in the previous round, and she does not seem to be slowing down at all.
Stay on that cut for me.
Well, she's looking a lot of blood now. That cut is getting worse with every strike landed.
And the blood is flying. Her confidence is growing. She will continue to try and target that cut until someone has to come in here, ringside position, and stop the fight.
Well, she told us coming in that the body strikes and the body work would be a big cornerstone of her game plan in this fight. And you see the numbers there, bottom of your screen. Whoa!
That's how you finish your fight.
JŞDRZEJCZYK going for the head kick here. She misses, telegraphed that shot. Oh, that cut on her lip is only getting worse by the minute as she continues to absorb damage. Mouth wide open now, not a good look there. Front kick to the body by JŞDRZEJCZYK. Just out of range with the big right hand. All right, so no surprise to see her continuing to attack that area. That cut is going to get wider with every passing moment of the fight.
You know, generally you expect it to get worse. When you're fighting someone like her, you know it's going to get worse because she's as sharp and as crisp as any striker you ever step in the octagon with. So she's going to be on that cut and attacking that cut relentlessly.
Just over 3 minutes to go in round 3. Another nice kick by her there, and as a lot of fighters will say, no pad on the foot.
No pad on the foot and no shin guards to protect you. She is blasting her opponent right now.
Get those combinations going.
Another one!
Rodriguez is left.
Beautiful fight, and he lands to the head. He's able to get that one blocked.
Good kick to the body.
You can catch a body kick, but you got to step off to the side. You just can't take it clean.
Keep it up.
Man. So she's holding on to her here, not doing too much, really just looking to recover. Well, her stamina is low. Another miss with the strike there, and I got to imagine this is a really tough predicament to be in as a fighter.
Yeah, very discouraging when you know what your heart and your mind is telling you to do, but your body just won't respond.
Oh, she got inside and right to the single collar, too.
Oh, my goodness, here it is.
She's getting up, yep.
She's going back to that patented straight right hand, unable to connect. Oh, big diving punch lands up top.
Don't allow her to hold you down. You got this.
Full side control now. Oh, right into mount.
All right, so her ground control is outstanding. Half guard is when she's at her most dangerous.
Yeah, she's at her most dangerous when she has a half guard because she's so brutal with the grounded pound. She likes to go after fighters and really wear on them, force them to make decisions to give their back so that she can chase her submission, or they're going to lay on their back and just get beaten up from the top from that beautiful half guard position.
Oh, man, that kick looked like it hurt. Rodriguez is able to protect the eye there with that block, so that is a nice adjustment that the fighter made there to raise the guard and prevent further damage on that cut. Well, fights like this make this sport the greatest in the world. These two ladies have gone back and forth all night. I don't know who's going to be the last woman standing, but it has been one of the best fights of the year.
It's been one of the best fights of the year. Both have laid it on the line. The blood, the bruising, the physicalness of this fight has been so fun to watch. I don't know if I even care who wins the fight. I just know that I've been entertained, and I know that both of these women are going home with some extra gold sweat.
Oh, with authority the body. What a round. right, so that's the end of the round, and she's smiling through it, but man, the cut on her lip is absolutely nasty at this point in time. You gotta think it's upsetting her breathing pattern at the very least, and if it gets any worse, there is an argument to be made that the doctor is gonna get in there and stop this fight. Well, she's dealing with a pretty big cut now. We'll see if we can isolate exactly where it happened in that previous round.
Man, she took way too many shots in round one. She was not being responsible defensively, and ultimately she is paying for it because now she's having a real tough time dealing with that cut.
You ready to fight? Ready.
We have arrived at the fourth round fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. Well, get the bonus checks ready as our next round gets underway. This crowd is going sick, and hard to blame them after what they saw in the previous round.
They are going crazy. These two young ladies are putting on a show.
Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness.
Oh, she's in a world of trouble now. That knee might have landed there.
Oh, my goodness.
Big knee to the body. Caution, flammable, damage critical. These women have doled out and absorbed a ton of damage here tonight. Fans enjoying every goddamn second.
Enjoying the entire thing. What's most impressive is that neither are willing to take a step back. These women seem to have made a deal in the back that, hey, we're going to fight to the end. And that's exactly what we are witnessing.
Just misses there with the left. JŞDRZEJCZYK's mouth is just pouring blood. I'm not sure I've ever bled that much in my entire life. This is getting out of hand. Seems like even some of the fans right now are calling for the ringside physician to intervene.
Nice.
Unbelievable. Well, she gets back up here, but she is on wobbly legs. Oh, man, she is really starting to leak out of that eye area. We might get a stoppage soon.
Yeah, we may get a stoppage. I mean, she has been beat up in that area. Her eye is all messed up. Let's see if she can make a change to stay in the fight.
Oh, you can feel the breeze there. Swing and a miss by JŞDRZEJCZYK.
She gains separation, breaks that clinch position.
Man, her calf is just mangled. I know Bilal will...
Oh, another one.
Back to the feet now.
Right back in the clinch. Look for the backhand to get very active.
Straight to the body by JŞDRZEJCZYK.
They got checked.
JŞDRZEJCZYK's cut has really opened up now, folks. I don't necessarily have to tell you that watching at home. Looks like you could stick a quarter in there, and I'm not sure how much longer this fight is going to continue.
Heavy on the cut. Heavy on the cut.
Man, she looks ambidextrous as she lands that combination. Catches the kick there. We'll see what she can do with it. And they separate. All right, so the narrative remains the same. She is just wearing it upstairs. She has absorbed so much damage and might be a strike or two away from breaking a bone.
Yeah.
Oh! Back to the feet. Well, DC, some might suggest she's sort of playing with her food here. She has the upper hand, yet not really... All right, so she gets the flush knockout here tonight, and you gotta think this is gonna lead to a lot of big fights the rest of the way this year.
Big opportunities are presented after you have a performance like this. She did an amazing job and got a massive knockout victory.
We now go to Bruce Buffer. He has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 28 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by knockout, JŁDRZEJCZYK.
All right, so you heard it there from Bruce Buffer. JŁDRZEJCZYK, your winner tonight by knockout.
You know, this young lady is so talented and so skilled, and her ability to find finishes is second to none. She gets the big knockout victory and shows once again why she's one of the greatest female fighters of all time.
Nice job by Buff on the pronunciation, too.
He's the man.
But a better job by JŁDRZEJCZYK, your winner tonight with a vicious KO. All right, so tonight we get another look at the recent world title challenger, Brandon Royval, training under the watchful eye of Mark Montoya at Factory X. He was a little bit disappointed in how he fared in that championship setting against Alexandre Pantoja. The buzzword all week had been patience, and perhaps he was a little bit too patient against Pantoja. Came on late in that fight, but was unable to wrest the belt away from the Brazilian. Now he spins it forward, and still conceivably, as the most electric man in MMA, could be a win or two away from getting back to a championship setting. But a huge test in front of Brandon Raw Dog Royval here tonight. All right, well, you can argue in terms of prospects coming up in this division, this man is as well-rounded as any fighter in the weight class. Tonight believes he'll have the striking advantage, but not afraid to grapple if the fight goes to the ground as well.
Well, when you possess that type of skill, when you have all the abilities, you're not afraid of where the fight goes. This man believes that he's just better, and he has proven that every time he stepped into the octagon. He is well-rounded, and many say it, but this kid is well-rounded, and he has shown it in his octagon appearance.
Yeah, it comes from a great camp, gets a lot of different looks, and health is wealth. When he's been healthy, he's looked like one of the best fighters in this division. Well, so much UFC history has played out here at T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, Nevada. Plenty more where that came from tonight. The athletes are ready to go. And now our tail of the tape for this flyweight tilt. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC flyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Brandon Raw Dog Royval. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Taira.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one.
Do it.
All right, early round action here as we get a look at the UFC flyweight contender, Brandon Royval. He believes, to a man, he is the most exciting fighter in this flyweight division, an outstanding mix of knockouts and submissions, and he believes tonight he will get another finish to add to his total. Nice straight punch there. Oh, beautifully placed and time kick there by Brandon Raw Dog Royval. All right, good early sign for the boxer as he is able to stuff the first takedown attempt. You were somewhat critical of his takedown defense in his last fight. Seems to have shored some things up.
It showed that in training camp, they went and addressed that real issue that he had in his game. To this point, him defending from such a well-balanced fighter shows his improvement.
Ooh, going for a leg lock. Ooh, he's got it locked in. Oh, he escapes.
He got out. Wow, that is great submission defense.
All right, so we have got a full-on brawl to start this fight. Any concern that these guys might burn themselves out?
Oh, they're going to exhaust themselves. So we may as well enjoy it right now, because come the third round, regardless of the weight class, they're going to look like two tired heavyweights in the middle of the octagon. What a setup. He lands a beautiful flying knee.
Double leg takedown lands. Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Royval's back into full guard. Moving his head pretty well defensively on the ground here. Nice movement to avoid some of those strikes from the top.
Great submission defense on display tonight.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round.
These are big shots, and they're not glancing blows. When he's throwing, he is landing so clean that his head is studding off the mat.
Remaining active here in his pursuit of the submission. Another attempt here. Oh, big pop from the crowd as they get back to their feet after a pretty scintillating grappling battle there on the ground.
Well, it's an educated crowd, John. They appreciated all the grappling exchanges and how skilled both of these men are.
Ooh, heel hook attempt now, and it looks locked in. Oh, he's out. And he lands a kick to the leg now. Pretty good work on the feet tonight by Royval. Ooh, nice straight. That'll work. Oh, solid kicks are landing. He has most certainly found the range on the feet. Under 2 minutes now to go round one. Oh, staying active in pursuit of the submission, now going for a leg.
Great submission defense on display. Big ground and pound.
All right, working on the ground here. His opponent's feet on the hips. And he's back up. Oh, how good was his timing to get the takedown there. Trying to guard pass here. Not today.
No, it ain't happening. Good job understanding the transition.
You have to work out this position.
All right, north-south position now, DC. We'll see how he chooses to advance from here. Under a minute now to go round one. All right, so now we start to see some bruising appearing on the torso, and all of that courtesy of the body work of his opponent.
Just the wherewithal to go to the body and the discipline to stay with that approach. I mean, it's just tremendous. You see a fighter with a high fight IQ following a game plan, and it's working.
Good series of punches by him there. He has been busy throughout.
He's doing a great job with the hands. He looks like a professional boxer out there.
Oh, he cut a nasty cut on his lip. That one bears watching. Man, these guys have some chins on them. Huge shots being landed on both sides.
As he gets close and he's out of the kicking range, he'll change his stance.
His misses are entertaining. Horn sounds for the end of round one. All right, there's the horn indicating the end of the round. So the fighter now with a cut on his lip. That is something he's going to have to deal with. You see the cut man not wasting any time getting in there. We'll see if he can shut that thing and prevent it from being a factor for him moving forward. All right, let us show you the highlights now from that previous round, of which there were a lot, including the strike that we believe was the one that opened up his lip.
He opened up a cut on the lip. It's bleeding pretty good. It's not in a horrible spot, though. It will hurt whenever he gets punched on the lip again, but it's not under the eye, it's
not on the brow. He can get through this. He's just got to be a little more careful.
And he told us in the fighter meeting he likes the taste of his own blood, so that helps things a little bit.
He'll get a lot of tea. He'll get a lot of it now. Then.
All right, next round is underway. We will continue to monitor that storyline moving forward. Oh, beautifully placed shot to the leg. Straight right hand, no good. Oh, they're trading huge shots here. We'll see who's the last man standing.
Oh, nice takedown defense.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Inside leg kick is good. All right, so another nice strike to the thigh, some bruising starting to develop, and that could render his opponent a one-legged fight.
He's setting up a beautiful submission.
You gotta be kidding me, he's out. Back to the stand-up now, both fighters upright. Oh, high amplitude head kick.
Big shot to the head.
Visibly limping here. Skills for days. Beautiful combination of punches to the head.
Every time these guys come together, man, you just...
Oh! Oh! That one connected.
Big knee.
Well, no denying that he rocked him, but couldn't quite get the finish.
He hurt him. Oh, that's so right. Oh, he better start moving. He can't take too many of those uppercuts.
Well, no feeling out process tonight. Both fighters invoking damage on the other, DC.
Yes, we knew this would be very competitive. We knew that this was a tough fight. We knew that both guys would be very evenly matched in this fight. But we didn't expect to see this type of war between these two guys.
All right, so he's sort of turtled up here. Not great body language. Perhaps he's trying to bait him in a little bit.
Nice transition.
Use your elbows.
Oh, this is not good. That right eye starting to shut. Well, it's one thing to land a singular elbow. It's an entirely different thing to string them together. Beautifully done there by Royval. Oh, he is inflicting some serious damage with these elbows. Royval's back in full guard. Grounded him and pounded him. Nice job. Man, another one lands. He's trying to pound his opponent's head through the canvas. Oh, these are some serious punches from the top here. He's continuing to maintain good posture and making these strikes count.
He's doing a really good job of watching for the up kick, making his punches count while not putting himself in danger. He passes the half.
All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. All right, feet on the hips here. Well, until his opponent adjusts, you might as well keep going with it as he continues to land a high volume of strikes in this one, DC.
But you don't want to be stuck on your feet with a boxer of this caliber. This guy's too good. And as you see his opponent looking lost, this is what you expect. He is that good in this singular skill. Got on 4-ounce gloves. Take this dude down. Don't box him. He's too good at it.
Ground and pound keeps coming. Good movement to avoid that damage coming down. Oh, nice punishing kick to the body. All right, well, that blow is buffeting from that cut with each strike landed, and he continues to effectively target that area.
You know, we are talking about a guy with a super high fight IQ.
Beautiful combination to get the knockdown. Back to his feet. Oh, big left hand there.
Oh, nice level change.
All right, operating inside the closed guard now.
He passes the half guard.
Well, the more things change, the more they stay the same. He continues to land a high volume of strikes on his opponent at will.
I mean, John, the guy can fight everywhere. And he can fight everywhere, meaning he can fight on the ground. He can look at him attack that arm triangle on the opposite side. When it's time to finish, he will lock his hands, passes.
Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth. The submission defense wins this transition.
Oh, this is exactly what you like to see. Nice combination of ground and pound punches. Outstanding pressure and activity by Royval. All right, we're going to stay with him and follow him back to the corner to the stool because that is a really severe cut that he is dealing with. We'll see if the cut man can stem the bleeding here. All right, well, defense wins championships, and perhaps he can shore some things up there. Here are some replays from the damaging previous round.
Well, he's got to. He's got to change some things if he doesn't want this cut to get worse. But hats off to his opponent. His opponent found the target. His opponent knew exactly what he wanted to accomplish, and he got it done. He's got to continue down the path in order to make the cut worse.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. And that one certainly found the target. Oh, look at that leg kick.
In the fight behind that jab.
Oh, he lands another debilitating strike to the body, and he continues to punish his opponent's midset. Oh, big left hook there.
Oh, nice combination.
Oh, man, that cut on his lip is not getting any better. The mouth wide open. Not a good look for him here.
Big liver kick lands under the elbow.
You heard him again.
Wow! Oh, heavy shots continue to rain down. Oh, he has mastered the range here, timing his shots nicely. Well, DC kind of just playing with him at this point, right? You think he's got to go in and just get him out of there.
Well, he's trying, but he gets a little bit anxious, so he starts to throw a lot of punches and not the right punches. And because he's throwing so much, he keeps missing, and by doing that, he's missing chances to end this fight.
Oh, DC, would you look at this? The Imanari roll out of nowhere, and now right into a heel hook transition. His opponent has been rendered defensive here. Let's see if he can survive. Well, he blocked that one. Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there. What a great sequence by him, mixing up his strikes and once again targeting that already damaged swollen area.
That's exactly what he should do. You know, we are talking about a guy that is so talented, that is so disciplined, that when he can see swelling like that, he's going to continue to attack. Great shot from the top position. Another one. I mean, he cannot miss from the top position.
All right, well, he's got him softened up here. All right, so the cut is getting out of control. The corner doesn't seem to be in any great rush to throw in the towel, but you got to think we're going to get some referee involvement here soon.
Well, we get to the stool. If we get to the stool, they're going to look at that cut, they're going to stop this fight. Because not anyone with a brain can look at that and know that this guy should not be in the fight anymore.
Well, he is really starting to apply a lot of pressure here down the stretch. Not as much offense earlier in the fight. He is making up for lost time now. Just over 2 minutes to go in the round. Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing. Just out of range with that right hand. Looks like he's trying for submission now.
How in the world did he escape that submission?
Well, he has expended a lot of energy going for these submissions tonight. I'm not sure his opponent is actually submittable.
No, it doesn't seem like it, because every time he goes for a submission, he gets close, or at least he expects to get close. But his opponent is so on his game that he's not giving him much to work with. This has been a beautiful display of grappling offensively, but also defensively.
Well, this is getting hard to watch, and sometimes you hear us say a fighter is too tough for their own good. Anybody want to save this up?
Yeah, he's going to guillotine. That guillotine choke is getting tight, but you can't just squeeze. You got to get your hips into your opponent if you want him to tap.
Oh, he got out again. Well, nothing in the unified rules says you can't strike from off of your back, and he did well there. Royval's pass is denied.
great job finding his shots from the top position. Another ground and pound strike lands for this man.
Rubber guard form now, DC. Some people believe this is nothing more than a stall tactic. What do you think the offensive fighter is trying to do?
He needs to isolate his arm.
Oh, that's getting in deep now.
That's real deep, John. He's got to be careful.
Royval's cheek looks like it's cut here, starting to bleed a little bit now. All right, he continues to bully his opponent here, really manhandling him on the ground. All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC.
Oh, he passes the half guard now. And he's not posturing the land punches, so look for a submission attempt.
And that'll do it. 15 minutes in the books. All right, there's the end of the round, and hopefully not the end of the fight. He doesn't look as handsome as he did when he walked out. That is a severe gash on his face. Well, that was a damaging 5 minutes. We'll see how he can recover over this 60 seconds. We'll show you some replays now from that previous round.
He was on the receiving end of some big blows, and he wasn't moving his head well. His head was on the center line. He was a stationary target, and his opponent opened up a nasty cut on him. He has got to move his head to limit the damage that he's taking.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Fourth round now, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. Well, he hasn't really showed any.
Oh,
Gets back to his feet. Oh, huge left. Lands the elbow. That should leave him off.
he passed the half guard.
Fighter trying to pass here, ooh, but gets denied.
Gets denied. Great job, great recognition of seeing what your opponent was trying to do.
Oh, man, another strike gets through, and now things are critical. We got